Andrea, has anyone signed in for public comment?
Ms. Liu signed in for public comment.
Good evening.
Evening.
I'm glad everybody's here, but today we don't have that many people coming here to talk about other issues. So finally today I can address a particular issue which is not brand new, but it's fairly new. I'm not sure if you have heard. YWCA actually trying to do lots of things because they have heard all my daytime or primetime soap operas here. So they have been trying different things. In addition to their original intent, for example, improving the food and some other things. So now, I think you guys are all familiar with a term called CIT, Crisis Intervention, either training or team. Now, even YWCA wants to start something like that, for the hell. So here I'm showing you an evidence. This is a laptop charger, mine. I know right now you cannot see that very closely. However, I will tell you, if you want to check that out, you can see this is damaged. For YWCA to form the team, unfortunately, they cannot completely to hire somebody else. They do have to utilize the current employees they already have. And unfortunately, 90% of people they already have actually are the reason why I have been here telling you all the stories. So giving you this as an example, I have been here talking about basic human rights, not even civil rights. So this is one of the examples. The people they selected to go to this crisis intervention team actually are the people having no respect towards their job, but being paid by taxpayers' money. For example, this particular team right now, they are the ones serving the security purpose. Instead of hiring a security company, right now CIT members will be the ones searching your belongings when you come back into the building. However, in the past, this particular charger got destroyed on the laptop. Guess who did it? Some of the members right now selected into this team. Unfortunately, I couldn't really send you the email they sent to people, to the community. That picture shows the current member they put in the CIT team, at least 3 of them. I have been filing grievances against them over and over again and again. And you have even heard their names. For example, even you don't hear the name, you heard the incidents, including the person who triggered a person's seizure back in January 8th this year. This person is in that photo. The person disrupted me having a regular appointment with the people working there, trying to kick me out of the building so I could not have my appointment. Hey, she's selected too. Even right now, she's still playing all the psychological game with me. So this CIT becomes a joke. Thank you very much.
Andrea, is anyone else signed in for public comment?
No, Mr. Chair, that concludes the public comment portion for this meeting.
Can I have a motion to approve our minutes as printed on the agenda?
So moved.
Second, Sharon.
It's been properly moved and seconded. All in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The minutes are approved. At this time, we'll have messages from our county executive.
Thank you, Mr. President. The National Association of Counties has launched an initiative called Convening County Court and Justice Leaders. It's designed to provide support for court and county leaders to partner on the development of local strategies to promote justice and public safety. NACO selected 10 counties around the country in a competitive process, and Cuyahoga was selected. Common Pleas Administrative Judge Sheehan and Andrea Canast will run point for the county. They'll be leading a coalition of justice stakeholders utilizing the Corrections Planning Board. The focus will be on the increase in gun violence and the underlying problems that lead to violence. The collaborative team will examine opportunities to expand diversion programs, develop a unified reentry program, and reduce racial and ethnic disparities among justice-involved individuals. NACO's partnering with Rouleau Strategies, Praxis Consulting, and the State Justice Institute to provide support for this undertaking. The first preliminary meeting was today, and 3 of the participants around the country gave detailed statements on their programs, and we will keep you advised as this initiative moves forward. One last thing I just want to mention, many of you know Detective Tom Mancini, who is part of the Principal Protection Team and is an active leader of the Laborers 860 bargaining unit that represents the deputies. His last day is going to be July 1st, and he's going over to the Cleveland Clinic, not as a patient, but as a detective, and he will be missed by all of us. So just wanted to mention that. Thank you.
All right. All right, at this time, legislation introduced by council. Consideration of resolutions of council for first reading and referral to committee.
Resolution 2022-0151, adopting various changes to the Cuyahoga County non-bargaining classification plan.
This item will be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0152, awarding a total sum not to exceed $854,355 to the City of Middleburg Heights for the purpose of completing the Southland District Streetscape Improvement Project, District 4.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0153, awarding a total sum not to exceed $4 million to the City of Parma for the purpose of constructing the Ridgewood Golf Course, Clubhouse, and Event Center from the District 4 ARPA Community Grant Funds.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0154, awarding a total sum not to exceed $1,145,644.92 to the City of Parma Heights for the purpose of constructing the Nathan Hale Stormwater Basin, District 4.
This item will be referred to the Public Works Procurement and Contracting Committee.
Resolution 2022-0155, awarding a total sum not to exceed $590,000 to the City of Berea for the purpose of Coe Lake Park and Park Knoll Park upgrades, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0156, awarding a total sum not to exceed $3,500,000 to the City of Strongsville for the purpose of the Strongsville Town Center Enhancement and Walkability Initiative, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0157, awarding a total sum not to exceed $1 million to the City of North Royalton for the purpose of the Memorial Park Improvement Project, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0158, awarding a total sum not to exceed $108,000 to the City of Olmsted Falls for the rehabilitation of the David Fortier River Park and East River Park multi-use path, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0159, awarding a total sum not to exceed $135,000 to the City of Olmsted Falls for the East River Road Park Playground Equipment Project, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0160, awarding a total sum not to exceed $76,500 to the City of Olmsted Falls for the Village Green Park Playground Equipment Project, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0161, awarding a total sum not to exceed $480,000 to Olmsted Township for the purpose of the Olmsted Township Nature Trail and Dog Park, District 5.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0162, awarding a total sum not to exceed $130,000 to the City of Highland Heights for the purpose of restoring and regrading 6 city-owned baseball fields, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0163, awarding a total sum not to exceed $20,000 to the City of Highland Heights for the purpose of updating and expanding the City Community Center, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0164, awarding a total sum not to exceed $250,000 to the City of Highland Heights for the purpose of purchasing a replacement emergency generator, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0165, awarding a total sum not to exceed $50,000 to the City of Highland Heights for the purpose of upgrading the City Municipal Complex Technology Equipment, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0166, awarding a total sum not to exceed $100,000 to the City of Highland Heights for the purpose of adding trails and connectivity points throughout the Highland Heights Community Park, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0167, awarding a total sum not to exceed $700,000 to the City of Lyndhurst for the purpose of purchasing a fire attack engine, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0168, awarding a total sum not to exceed $40,000 to the City of Richmond Heights for the purpose of creating a citywide Parks and Recreation Strategic Plan, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0169, awarding a total sum not to exceed $150,000 to the City of Richmond Heights for the purpose of replacing the pedestrian bridge north of Richmond Heights Fire Station, District 11.
And this item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0170, awarding a total sum not to exceed $100,000 to the City of Richmond Heights for the purpose of replacing the porch at the Greenwood Farm Community Park Farmhouse, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0171, awarding a total sum not to exceed $300,000 to the City of South Euclid for the purpose of constructing the Victory Park Adult and Senior Recreation Area, District 11.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0172, authorizing a contract with Frank Ford Consulting, LLC, in the total amount not to exceed $39,000 for the provision of mortgage lending research and technical assistance to Cuyahoga County Counsel for the period August 1st, 2022 through July 31st, 2023.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0173, approving a revised assigned counsel fee schedule for the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas, General and Juvenile Divisions, and the 8th District Court of Appeals, effective July 1st, 2022, and incorporating the 2021 revised guardian ad litem fee schedule for the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas and Juvenile Division.
This item will be referred to the Public Safety and Justice Affairs Committee. Committee report and consideration of a resolution of council for second reading.
Resolution 2022-0139, adopting various changes to the Cuyahoga County non-bargaining classification plan.
This item will move to the July 5th council agenda for consideration for third reading adoption. Legislation introduced by executive. Consideration of resolutions for first reading adoption under suspension of rules. Can I have a motion to suspend the rules?
Mr. President, I move to suspend the rules.
Second, Simon.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not all those in favor of suspending the rules say aye.
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 Opposed? Ayes have it. The rules are suspended.
Resolution 2022-0174, amending the 2022-2023 biennial operating budget for 2022 by providing for additional fiscal appropriations from the general fund, appropriation transfers, and cash transfers.
Move to adopt. Mr. President, my colleagues, this resolution is the regular agenda of budget amendments. OBM's answers to our questions are on your desks. The items are primarily routine appropriations and closeouts of grants and routine appropriations and transfers. Notable is the appropriation of $7,900,173 in the Economic Development Fund for several significant projects, including the Central Villa 25, $500,000, Warner and Swayze redevelopment of 5701 Carnegie Avenue, $1 million. Former LG Blanket Mills redevelopment at 3160 West 33rd Street, $1 million. Jumpstart and Third Frontier Early Technology Startups, $2.5 million. And the Boron Cold Storage Facility, $500,000. I recommend passage on first reading, suspension.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it, the resolution is adopted.
Resolution 2022-0175, approving a collective bargaining agreement between Cuyahoga County and the Ohio Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, representing approximately 16 employees in the classification of call takers in the Cuyahoga County Department of Public Safety, CCOMS, for the period April 1st, 2022 through March 31st, 2025.
Move to adopt.
Second, Tron.
This item was previously discussed in executive session, and I do ask for my colleagues' support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Resolution 2022-0176, approving a collective bargaining agreement between Cuyahoga County and Laborers International Union of North America, Local 860, representing approximately 194 employees in various classifications within the Cuyahoga County Fiscal Office, Board of Revision, and Treasurer for the period January 1st, 2022 through December 31st, 2024.
Move to adopt.
Second, Tron.
This item also was heard and discussed in executive session, and I do ask for my colleagues' support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Consideration of resolutions for first reading and referral to committee.
Resolution 2022-0177, confirming the county executive's appointment and reappointment of various individuals to serve on the Metro Health System Board of Trustees for various terms. For appointment, John R. Corlett, for an unexpired term ending March 31st, 2026. For reappointments, Terrence Monley for the term March 7th, 2022 through March 6th, 2028, and John Moss for the term March 7th, 2022 through March 6th, 2028.
This item will be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0178, confirming the county executive's appointment and reappointment of various individuals to serve on the Gateway Economic Development Corporation of Greater Cleveland Board of Trustees for the term June 1st, 2022 through May 31st, 2027. Appointment, Ron A. King, and reappointment, Matthew P. Carroll.
This item will be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0179, confirming the county executive's reappointment of Paul Herdick and Ethan Karp to serve on the City of Cleveland, Cuyahoga County Workforce Development Board for the term July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2025.
This item will be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0180, confirming the county executive's reappointment of Gregory X. Boehm, M.D., to serve on the Alcohol, Drug Addiction, and Mental Health Services Board of Cuyahoga County for the term July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2026.
This item will be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0181, confirming the county executive's appointment of Colleen Cotter to serve on the Cuyahoga County Citizens Advisory Council on Equity for an unexpired term ending July 14th, 2024.
This item will be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0182, confirming the county executive's appointment of Jonathan Stone to serve on the AIDS Funding Collaborative Advisory Committee for the term July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2025.
This item will also be referred to the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee.
Resolution 2022-0183, declaring that public convenience and welfare requires construction of East 26th Street from Community College Avenue to Central Avenue in the city of Cleveland. Total estimated project costs, $2 million. And also finding that special assessments will neither be levied nor collected to pay for any part of the county's cost of said improvement.
This item will be referred to the Public Works, Procurement, and Contracting Committee.
Resolution 2022-0184, making an award on requisition 9273 to Chagrin Valley Paving Incorporated in the amount not to exceed $524,707.50 for reconstruction of the Cuyahoga County Airport South Taxi Lanes U and V.
This item will be referred to the Public Works, Procurement, and Contracting Committee.
Resolution 2022-0185, adopting the 2022 5-year Economic Development Plan in accordance with Section 7.05 of the Cuyahoga County Charter and Section 801.01 of the Cuyahoga County Code.
This item will be referred to the Economic Development and Planning Committee.
Resolution 2022-0186, authorizing a grant award to Cuyahoga Arts and Culture in the amount not to exceed $1,650,000 to provide support to arts and culture mission-based nonprofit organizations in Cuyahoga County, commencing upon contract signature of all parties for a period of 1 year.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0187, authorizing a grant award to Arts Cleveland, doing business as Assembly for the Arts in the amount not to exceed $1,650,000 to provide support to artists and creative businesses based in Cuyahoga County in one of the following program areas: general operating, cultural heritage, and/or project support.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0188, authorizing a grant award to the Cuyahoga County Land Reutilization Corporation in the amount not to exceed $2 million to match funds with Ohio Department of Development for the demolition of vacant and distressed properties in suburban Cuyahoga County communities, commencing upon contract signature of all parties for a period of 3 years.
This item will be referred to the Community Development Committee.
Resolution 2022-0189, authorizing a revenue-generating agreement with City of Cleveland, Cleveland Municipal Court, in the amount not to exceed $2,349,218 for legal services for indigent persons for the period January 1st, 2022 through December 31st, 2022.
This item will be referred to the Public Safety and Justice Affairs Committee. Committee reports and consideration of resolutions for second reading.
Resolution 2022-0144, confirming the county executive's reappointment of Jennifer Crossman to serve on the Child Abuse and Child Neglect Regional Prevention Council of the Ohio Children's Trust Fund, representing the Great Lakes region, for the term September 28, 2022 through September 27, 2024.
This item will move forward to the July 5th, 2022 Council agenda for consideration for third reading adoption.
Resolution 2022-0146, making awards on requisition 8603 to various engineering firms in the total amount not to exceed $1,350,000 for general engineering services, commencing upon contract signature of all parties for a period of 3 years. For the following providers: contract number 2471 with ACOM Services of Ohio, Inc. in the amount not to exceed $450,000. Contract number 2470 with Euthenix, Inc. in the amount not to exceed $450,000. And contract number 2472 with HNTB, Ohio, Inc. in the amount not to exceed $450,000.
This item will move to the July 5th Council agenda for consideration for third reading adoption. Consideration of a resolution for second reading adoption under suspension of rules. Can I have a motion to suspend the rules?
Mr. President, I move to suspend the rules.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor of suspending the rules say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Resolution 2022-0145, extending the appointment of Interim Director of the Department of Human Resources, Sheba N. Marshall, to March 31st, 2023, or until a permanent appointment is made, whichever is sooner.
Move to
Council
adopt.
President.
Trevor, you can discuss.
Good afternoon, Trevor Mackler, County Council staff. Before you today is a resolution to extend the interim appointment of Director Sheba Marshall of the Human Resources Department. Ms. Marshall was named interim director on November 1st, 2021. She replaced Jesse Drucker. As you all know, the county charter allows for 120 days for the county executive to nominate someone to serve in an interim capacity without council approval. That 120-day window expired on March 1st, 2022. County Council extended Ms. Marshall's interim appointment through Resolution 2022-022 on February 22nd of this year with an end date of June 29th, 2022. The administration presented Director Marshall's initial extension in the HR committee on February 1st. And at that time, the administration indicated that they would more than likely be back to extend the interim appointment, which the committee didn't oppose at that time. Before you today is second reading adoption of that extension, which would take the director's interim appointment through March 31st of 2023. And in discussions with the administration, that is the plan moving forward for any interim appointments that come up to allow for a smooth transition to the next executive. Currently, there are interim appointments that require council confirmation after 120 days for the county sheriff, the director of regional collaboration, and the directors of DCFS and senior and adult.
All right, any questions? Not all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Committee reports and consideration of resolutions for second reading adoption under suspension of rules. Can I have a motion to suspend the rules?
Mr. President, I move to suspend the rules.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor of suspending the rules say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Resolution 2022-0129, confirming the county executive's appointment of Valerie Katz to serve on the Cuyahoga County Natural Resources Assistance Council for an unexpired term ending October 14th, 2023.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Thank you. This resolution was heard in the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee on Tuesday, June 14th. Janae Holly recommended the appointment of Valerie Katz to serve on the Cuyahoga Natural Resources Assistance Council. Valerie has broad experience working on other related environmental initiatives, and this term does end 12/14/2023. The committee was pleased to support and unanimously approved Valerie Katz for this appointment for second reading adoption under suspension of the rules. I'll ask for your support of this resolution.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The resolution is adopted.
Resolution 2022-0131, confirming the county executive's appointment of Daniel Kelly to serve on the Alcohol, Drug Addiction, and Mental Health Services Board of Cuyahoga County for an unexpired term ending June 30th, 2023.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Thank you. This resolution was heard in the Human Resources Appointments and Equity Committee on Tuesday, June 14th. Janae Holly recommended the appointment of Daniel Kelly to serve on the Alcohol, Drug Addiction, and Mental Health Services Board. This term does end June 30th, 2023. Daniel has a great deal of experience working with children and will be an asset to the Adams Board. The committee was again pleased to support and unanimously approved Daniel Kelly to this appointment for second reading adoption under suspension of the rules. I ask for your support of this resolution.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Ayes have it.
Mr. President, may I have my name added, please?
Add Councilman Miller's name.
Mine as well.
Councilwoman Conwell's name.
13. Page 13. Page 13 of this.
Resolution 2022-0147, making an award on requisition 8818 to Fabrizi Recycling, Inc. in the amount not to exceed $2,818,140 for the 2022 sewer repair program for various county sewer districts, commencing upon contract signature of all parties for a period of 2 years.
Motion to adopt.
Second, Sweeney?
Thank you. Mr. President, this legislation was heard before the Contracts and Procurement Committee on June 15, 2022. We had Nicole English from Public Works and also Lenora Lockett from the Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion speak. This will allow the county to perform various sewer repair work throughout the county. It will involve repair of sanitary and storm sewers, manhole and catch basin repair and replacement, and other work as needed. The engineer's estimate was 3.5. It actually came in under. And the funding will be 100% from the sewer district fees, and I ask for my colleagues' support on moving this legislation along.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Ayes have it.
Resolution 2022-0148, making an award on requisition 9207 to Shermer Construction LLC in the amount not to exceed $4,749,202 for the replacement of Jefferson Avenue Bridge number 0057 between West 3rd Street and the Cuyahoga River in the city of Cleveland.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
And, Mr. President, this bridge repair was discussed before the Public Works Committee as well on June 15th. The funding is 50% county motor vehicle license tax and 50% state issue 1 funding. The start date on this is June of this year, soon here, and the estimated completion date is May of 2024. And after this is done, the county is hoping to transfer the bridge to the city upon completion. So I would ask for my colleagues' support on this. Thank you.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. At this time, are there any miscellaneous committee reports?
Mr. President?
Yes.
My colleagues' Finance and Budgeting Committee will not meet before the next council meeting.
Mr. President, Public Works will meet at its regularly scheduled time next Wednesday morning.
Mr. President, Safety, Tuesday, 1 o'clock.
President, Economic Development, 3 o'clock on Monday.
Mr. President, Human Resources Appointment and Equity Committee will meet next Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
Do you have any HR meetings?
I just gave it.
Oh, okay, you're HR, all right. All right, any other committee reports? All right. This time, any miscellaneous business?
Yes, Mr. Chair. At Health and Human Services, last committee, we had 2 presentations. One was by Eliza Bryant, and it was one of the oldest African-American nursing homes in the county, and it was asking for support of ARPA dollars. And so I wanted to bring that to everyone's attention, especially the executive in regards to assisting them. I know it's not just us. We actually have to do some discussions with the councilwoman at City of Cleveland in Ward 7, Stephanie House, because the city was asked as well for different items, and I think it's doable here at the county. I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention, that hopefully the administration is doing their due diligence in those conversations. Thank you.
Any other miscellaneous business? All right, if nothing else holds our attention, our meeting is now adjourned.